Alright, what is going on, y'all? Somebody but nobody. This is the SBN lifestyle. I don't really have anything to talk about right now. I just wanted to do a video. I haven't been doing too many videos here. But if there's anybody on here that is subscribed or visits my channel and you would like me to talk about something that is on your mind or something in your life that you can't quite understand, or something that you keep doing, or something that you think that you're not doing, or anything life related, if you would like me to tell you, if whatever is going on with you, and maybe I can tell you my life story or tell you things that I've been through, because I can't help you, but I can tell you things that I went through. And the reason that I'm telling you this is because I have been in the pit of despair of life. I have been there. Now, you may look at me now and you may see my face and it doesn't look like, I may have been in a place where I was at the bottom of the bottom of the bottom, but I was there 2 times before in my life. Maybe 3, but one of those times might have not been like the other 2 times that I'm talking about. So the reason I say this is, there's so many channels out here that they won't offer this to people. They won't say, hey, look, just human to human. You don't have to write it in the comments if you want to put it on my email. And I'm not doing this to get attached to you. I'm not doing this to be attached or to prove you wrong in anything or make you seem like you're less than or more than me. It's not about that. It's just, I think that the things that I have went through and the things that I have been through, because not a lot of people have went through these pits of despair and have got out of them. And I'm not bragging when I say that, but I am really fortunate to be where I am at. Now, whether that is the grace of God, whether that is my genetics, whether that is me that got me through, whether that I got lucky, I don't know how to phrase the term, but I got through, and I'm not special because I got through, I'm not nobody to be praised because I got through. It's just, I can't lie. I want to give people some of what I have, but when I give it, I don't want it to be like this thing where it's like a thank you thing, or I appreciate you so much, or like you owe me something, or I owe you something and stuff like that. I don't want it to be anything about like that. It's just, if you have something in your life that you can't understand, or something that you keep just doing over and over and over again, or something that you think is wrong, or anything, let me know, because I have been there and I have done it. I have been in so many different situations that I don't think a lot of people have been in. And I'm not, being arrogant or boastful when I say that, but it is what it is. It's true. I've been a hardcore drug addict. I've been the nutball crazy guy that used to go everywhere and sleep at other people's houses and be running around and being involved with all the crowds, the skateboarders, the high school jocks, the metal punk guys, the ones that stay in their own little group that are kind of in between. I've been with all of these types of people. I have hung with everybody. I have given everyone a chance to show me who they really are. And it doesn't have to make sense. Like, I'm sitting here, my own mind says, well, try to make sense of this video. The video doesn't have to make sense. It's just a video of me saying, listen, I have been at the bottom of bottoms. I've been there. And I don't ever want anybody to go or even get close to that place, because you don't have to know that place. This is what I'm saying. This is why I'm doing this, because you don't have to know that place. You don't have to go there. You don't have to get close to it. You don't have to breathe it. You don't have to get involved with it. And listen, some of you will get involved with stuff that you maybe shouldn't. Maybe you won't. A lot of you are going to have these really, really, I don't know, sophisticated things happen in your life that you might have not even wanted to happen. And that's why I'm saying this, because these roads that lead you places in life, you just got to watch what you're doing. That's why I tell you to think logically. That's why I tell you to have common sense. That's why I tell you to think about things before you just act out upon them. Just because you're somewhere where there's somebody, and they look like they're having fun and, they're doing drugs or whatever they're doing, that doesn't mean that you have to do it. It doesn't mean that you have to be involved with what everyone else is doing. And I know you hear this on, from other people that you might know and things like that. But I'm telling you, I am a living testimony of these things. One night of fun is not worth 20-some, 30-some, 40-some years of hell. It's not worth it. And I went through my own hell. I went through my, I don't know, what was it? About 15 years, something like that, of my own hell. So I know I've lived my own hell inside of myself. You see? And a lot of you haven't got there yet. You think that life is hell now. It can get much, 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 much worse. If you're someone that you ain't strung out on drugs, or you are someone that you still have, and maybe you don't need to, maybe you need to get out on your own. I don't know, but maybe some of you still have your family. We take these things for granted, and you really don't know until you ain't got it, like when it was there. And I've been through, see, here's another reason why I'm telling you this, because I have been through this stage where I have mourned for my brother dying. I have mourned from getting away from my family. I have mourned and wept and cried and did many things. And I'm at a spot right now where I'm okay with being by myself. And I'm comfortable being with me. I have my days where I'm really down and out and stuff, but I can live on my own now. You know, I want to be by myself. I want to live on my own. And there's a lot of you haven't even gotten to some of these points yet. You haven't even experienced a lot of this stuff. And it's like, I can't stop you from doing what you're going to do as a human. You know, I understand that. But there's going to be these times where you're going to be tested. And don't fall for the test. Don't take the test. Run away from the test or rip the test in pieces. Don't take the test. It's not worth 15, 20 years, like I said, of your life. It is not. I'm telling you, it is not worth it. And all I'm doing is I'm spreading awareness right now for you not to get caught in your own trap. That's the only reason I'm doing this. And I don't like doing videos like this. I don't like talking about this kind of stuff. But listen, sometimes the rubber hits the road and it gets nasty. That's life. And you don't have to even let the rubber hit the road. You don't have to take the test. You don't have to do so many things that you don't want to do. That being said, you're going to make your own choices, but I can't stop you from making the choices you make as a person. And I don't want to, quote, save you. You know what I mean? I don't want to be given thanks for anything. And I'm not saying that you're going to thank me or you're not going to thank me. I don't do it for that reason. I'm just doing it so you don't fall into your own pit of despair. And hey, as crazy as this sounds, I know this is going to sound absolutely nuts. Maybe some people need to lose their minds. Maybe some people need to fall down so they can get up. But some people are not going to make it. And that's the part that, you know, I understand that these things happen and it's life. But that's the part that troubles me, is that these people are in this place. They're in this place of despair and they can't get out of it. And it's like, that bothers me because I know I've been there, and it bothers me just to think that somebody might be there, or somebody is heading there, or someone might get into that situation. It bothers me. It does. It bothers me. And I say that I don't care. No, I don't care. I don't care about all the bullshit. I don't care about all of that stuff that is going to lead you down that road. I don't care about what everybody's doing and saying, and how everybody's, you know, telling everybody else how to live or what to do or where to go and how to be. I'm just telling you where I went and the things that happened to me that do not have to happen to you. That's it. That's all. So take it or leave it. Just remember, even if I'm a little figment in your head, in the back of your mind somewhere, where you get into a situation where you're at a gas station and something crazy's about to happen. You're at a friend's house and something crazy's about to happen. You're with your own family and something's about to happen. Remember what I said. Make the logical, most common sense decision. And if I'm the one on your mind, then oh well, I'm the one on your mind. And I know a lot of people, especially younger folks, younger kids, they look at this like they look at it and they laugh, and they look at it like, oh, I'm young and nothing's ever gonna happen to me. And whatever, I can, do what I do. I'll be all right. And I know because I thought like that. So that's what I mean. I've been there and I've done it. But don't let your pride determine things that you do, because you're going to get in these situations where your ego and your pride is going to be bigger than your head and you're not going to think about stuff. And I hate to sound like a preacher or a parent or someone that's trying to chaperone you and stuff. I don't want to sound like that. But I know where these things lead. They lead down, 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 and down to a pit of complete despair. And to get out of it is one of the hardest things you will ever do if you get to that point of no return. I don't know how I returned. If it's Jesus Christ, if it's God, then I give Jesus Christ and God the glory. If it was me, then I'm thankful that I got me out of it. If it was just I got sick and tired of being sick and tired of being sick and tired, then I got sick and tired of being sick and tired of being sick and tired. But either way, like, I can't even describe to you how thankful I am to be here speaking to you in a video on my phone. November 18th, I believe today is. And I don't know. It's crazy that I even have an opportunity to be doing this. I'm just one of them people where I can really say that. I don't say the word miracle, but it's very, very seldomly that this happens. When you get to places that I was at the bottom, that you come back up again. I'm telling you, you don't want to experience it. You don't want to know what the other side of life is. I'm telling you, you don't want to know. So just remember this and take my word, because my word is my bond. Whatever I say is how I live. I wouldn't tell you something that I don't live by. So with that, somebody but nobody, SBN Lifestyle, later.